Do you want to see how to make $400 daily just by listening to music? In this video, I'll show you how you don't have to sell anything, you don't have to recruit anyone, you don't need any skills, you don't need any experience. You can do this in less than an hour a day. You just need a computer and an internet connection. Also, if you stay to the end, I'm going to give you a free tool that will do the work for you, but you have to stay all the way to the end of this video. If you're into entrepreneurship and making money online, subscribe to my channel, click the bell notification so you get notified every time I do another video. Also, if you want to get my #1 recommendation to make $200 to $500 a week, click the link in the description. Linda Bomba here. I am a full-time internet marketer. You want to stay on this video all the way to the end because I'm going to show you this step by step. If you miss a step, this won't work. You'll get confused. You won't make any money. It's super simple. A first grader can do it. Anybody can do it, and so can you. And a couple things that you're going to need to do this is, if you don't have a Gmail account, you want to go to gmail.com and set up an account. That will also give you access to Google Docs, which you're going to need Google Docs to do this. So if you don't have those things, go and set them up. You can get a Gmail account for free. It's simple. And if I come over here and I log into, if I go to Gmail, if you come over here and you click this and you go to Google Docs down here, which sometimes it says Docs, sometimes it doesn't, but if you come in here to Google Drive, this will take you to different documents. Like if I click on this is a document that I have. This will take me into Google Drive. So you need that. If you don't have it, go get it set up. So there's a couple different websites that we're going to be talking about here that you actually make money. And if you stay to the end, I'm going to show you a tool that will actually do this for you. But you want to go over to a website called talent.wealocalize.com/snap. And then a hyphen sign up / It's going to take you to a page like this. Now this page, they're looking for people to transcribe music, and I'm actually going to give you a tool that will do the work for you, and I'll show you that in a second. But what you want to do is you want to come to the site, you want to watch this video first, you want to get signed up. You'll get an invitation to download the app. This is an app you're going to need to download. Right now they're hiring only for French and German transcribers, and because of this tool that I'm going to give you, you don't need to know French or German. That's what's cool about this. So it doesn't matter if you know how to speak French or German, you're still going to be able to do this. And then step 3, you'll start transcribing, and you'll be paid per song. And you can see here, this is the sign up. Now you want to make sure you give them a valid ID, a valid email address, otherwise they're not going to be able to communicate with you, and it needs to be an account that you can actually do. I recommend you set up a Gmail account because you're going to use Google Docs in this with this particular strategy. You're also going to need an Apple ID, and if you go to iCloud.com and you can set up, if you go to iCloud.com, if you don't have an Apple ID, if you just go to iCloud.com, you can sign up for an account here and create an Apple ID and get that set up. So if you don't have the Gmail account yet or an Apple ID, you can go ahead and do that. But you can see here they'll pay you for $4 per song, and I'm actually going to show you a tool to do this. Now you can go to YouTube. YouTube does have an automated, let me just show this to you for a second. An automated way to transcribe. You can search for music videos on here. If I do, and I'm just going to use Alicia Keys as an example because she has a music video on here, and actually I've watched this a lot. I love Alicia. This is her official video for her song Underdog. But if you wanted to now you can use YouTube, but I'm actually going to give you a tool that's going to make this easy. If you click this and you click Open Transcript, it should open up. I don't know why it is, but you can. This is another way you can transcribe songs. And actually, I'm going to give you a tool that I actually think is better. And you can see over here how it popped up. This is the transcript of this particular song. You would just copy and paste this and take it into Google Docs, or if you have Microsoft Word, that's one way to do it. But I'm going to show you a tool that I actually think is easier to do, and I'll get into that in a second. And then you can get started paying. They'll pay you $4 per song for each music transcript. So you want to make sure you get signed up, give valid information, whether you've got an Apple or a Windows computer, doesn't matter. Answer honestly, and you know, if you live in a country, there's a lot of countries, so this is pretty much worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you live, that you can do this. And if your country does not happen to come up on here, and because I know a lot of people ask me from that they live in India. India is on here. Another place is the Philippines. Let's see. Yeah, Philippines. So there's, I mean, most countries are on here, so you should be able to do that. So go ahead, get signed up, and I'm going to show you a tool in a second that will actually do the transcribing for you, and they can start paying you jobs. Now, they are going to communicate to you. You will have to download the app. They will communicate you through email. So if you want to make sure you give a valid email address that you have access to, that you can verify. You want to get your Apple ID or cloud account set up that I just showed you. You want to come over here to iCloud and set this up. So you have both of these. Get signed up so they can get your request and they can start sending you jobs. You can start making money. Now I'm going to show you in a second this tool. Now you can do what I showed you on YouTube and just copy this. You'd come over to Google Docs and paste it in here, and that's how you send it back. Or if you have Microsoft Word, you can do that too. This is one way to do it. I think actually the tool that I'm going to give you is a lot easier. So okay, here's the tool. It's called otranscribeme.com, and this is a free web app to take out the pain of transcribing recorded interviews. You can see this tool is featured on a bunch of different places that are using this. You would just hit here and hit start transcribing. You upload the audio file or video, or if you want to do a YouTube video and it does it for you. I think you can use YouTube, what I showed you with YouTube's tool, and these are both free. It doesn't matter, but you can get signed up with this and start making money with this. So if you found value with this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you do. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next video.